Right now, your cat is experiencing your home in a way you will never be able to. Not slightly differently. A completely different version of the same room. Different colors, different sounds, different information coming from your own body that you did not know you were sending. By the end of this, you will understand what your cat is actually detecting every single day. And the last one is the one most people are not ready for. 1. Your cat sees light you cannot see. Look at the room around you right now. What you are seeing is not what your cat is seeing. Cats can detect ultraviolet light, a part of the light spectrum that the human eye is completely unable to process. A study published in the Proceedings of the Royal Society confirmed that the cat's lens allows ultraviolet light to pass through to the retina. The human lens blocks it almost entirely. What this means in practice: that plain white shirt you're wearing right now may appear to your cat covered in markings you will never see. The flowers on your windowsill have ultraviolet patterns on their petals that function like landing guides for insects. Your cat sees every one of them. When your cat stares out the window at what looks to you like an empty yard, she is looking at something else entirely. A landscape lit in ways your brain has no framework to imagine. 2. Your cat is hearing sounds that do not exist to you. The human ear hears up to around 20,000 hertz. Your cat hears up to 64,000. That gap is not a small difference. It is an entirely separate layer of the world. Right now, in the room you are sitting in, there are sounds your cat can hear that you will never detect. Your phone charger, the LED lights overhead, the television on standby. To you, that room is quiet. To your cat, it is filled with high-pitched signals running underneath everything. A study in the journal Hearing Research confirmed that cats evolved this range specifically to detect the ultrasonic calls of small prey. That instinct never left them. It just plays out now in your living room against a soundtrack you cannot hear. 3. Your cat feels the weather before it arrives. If your cat has ever become restless or retreated somewhere quiet for no visible reason, and then a storm arrived an hour later, that was not a coincidence. Cats can detect micro-vibrations in the ground and subtle shifts in barometric pressure that the human body has no way of registering. While you are checking the weather on your phone, your cat already knows. Her paws are in contact with the floor is in contact with the earth, and the earth is already moving in ways too small for you to feel. This is also why cats sometimes bolt from a room seconds before you feel anything. Earthquakes send out 2 types of waves. The first arrive fast and quiet. The second are the ones that shake the walls. Your cat feels the first ones. You feel the second. 4. Your cat has memorized you by sound. You have come home to find her already at the door, not arriving when you open it, already there, waiting. This is not instinct in the vague sense. This is memory. Your cat has built an audio profile of you more detailed than you would expect. The specific sound of your car engine, the rhythm of your footsteps on pavement, the particular way your keys sound before you reach the door. A study published in Animal Cognition in 2013 found that cats can clearly distinguish their owner's voice from the voice of a stranger without seeing either person. She knows the difference between your car and your neighbor's, between your walk and a delivery driver's. She is not waiting at the door because she guessed. She is waiting because she heard you coming long before you arrived. 5. When your cat stares at nothing, she is watching something you cannot see. A dust particle drifting from the couch, a gnat moving through the air, a shadow shifting half a centimeter because a curtain moved. You miss all of it. Cats have a significantly higher concentration of rod cells in their retinas than humans do. Rod cells detect motion. They are the reason your cat can lock onto something so small your brain does not even register it. Her visual system was built to hunt, to detect the smallest possible movement at the greatest possible distance. That system did not switch off when she moved into your home. It just found new things to track. There is something worth knowing here. Those same eyes that can follow a floating thread across the room go blurry on anything closer than about 25 centimeters. So when something gets too close to focus on, she does not struggle. She switches. Her whiskers swing forward. Her sense of smell fills the gap. She has other tools. She always has other tools. 6. Your cat can read your emotional state by watching your face. A study from the University of Oakland found that cats pay close attention to their owner's facial expressions. When you smile, cats who are bonded to their owners tend to move toward you, to purr, to seek contact. When your expression shifts toward stress or tension, many cats become more watchful. Some withdraw, some move closer, but they are all noticing. Your cat has been studying your face for as long as she has lived with you. She knows what you look like when you are fine. She knows what you look like when you are not. And she responds to the difference without you saying a word. 7. Your cat can hear your heartbeat not as a metaphor, as a physical fact. When your cat presses against your chest, she is listening. Your heart rate, the rhythm of your breathing, the subtle shifts in your body that happen before you are even consciously aware of them. When you are anxious, your heart rate rises. Your breathing becomes shallow. Your body chemistry changes. Your cat detects all of it. A study in animal cognition found that cats actively pick up on their owner's emotional state, and many of them shift their behavior in response. This is why your cat sometimes appears before you have called her, before you have said anything, before you have done anything other than feel something. She is not guessing. She is responding to a signal your body sent out without your permission. You are a living broadcast, and she is always tuned in. The room your cat lives in is not the room you live in. It is the same walls, the same light, the same sounds. But she is receiving a version of it layered with information you will never have access to, including information about you, your heartbeat, your face, your footsteps from the end of the street, the way your body changes when something is wrong. She has been reading you since the day she arrived, and she understands you in ways that go beyond anything you can put into words. Tell me in the comments which of these surprised you most. And if you have ever had a moment where your cat seemed to know something about you before you knew it yourself, write it down. Because someone reading right now has had the same experience and has never known what to make of it.